Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 5 Royal. It is October 27th.
Speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Yeah, that's that's a lot of money. I guess we're very wanted and very worthwhile to the police. He's not going to report us, right?
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
There really wasn't a choice. This was the best option we had at the time.
That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Yeah. We know. Don't worry.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
Well, with us being public enemy #1, this very excited guy says, I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Kechi suggested they go to this school, yeah? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around. But 30 million yen, man. Just let me dream a little. That's a lot of money. That converts, that's like $300,000? Is that the conversion, or is that $30,000? I can't remember which. I think it's 300,000. Or it's probably $250,000. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know this off the top of my head. I'm rambling. Yo, you see the news? I had braced myself for this possibility. Actually having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good, though. Let's talk more in person. Yeah, we can't really do anything over text in class. Like, that's not gonna help. So let's meet up and find out what's going on.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly. Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
I really think we got caught up in the whole fad and the popularity of it. You know? Double the pride, double the fall.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause. I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
I mean, we haven't lost yet. We've got one option. We've got Akechi. We could try talking to him.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it. Yeah.
I guess they're not going to listen to me. I said we've got Akechi. We should probably talk to him. He seems to have an idea of what we should do.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, I mean, I know how you feel. I can get hot-headed at times. Just gotta keep your emotions in check.
You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
Oh, come on, Ryuji. You really gonna give up now of all times?
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
Well, looks like Ryuji, I don't want to say had a change of heart, but like kind of came to his senses there. And now we get a text. I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay. Right? I mean, we'll manage. Yeah, we're gonna overcome this, together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Alrighty, well,
Okay.
I don't want to say tomorrow's a day of reckoning, but it's probably going to be a pretty important one. Can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything. Yes, we do. And so I'm supposed to save my game and play Gambler Goemon, but I have saved a lot over the past few days, and I like keeping save slots like a while back just in case like I've got something that I need to do. I guess I'm a month past, and it's especially good for like when I have to go back and show like the platonic routes of the women confidants. So I need to save and I need to play the game and win. But the last time I lost and I used a technique and it just let me win anyway, so worst case scenario, I just replay the past 2 days on fast forward. No, not a DVD. Almost had a panic attack. I'm gonna risk it. You can save your game here if you want. I think I'm gonna be okay. Remember, if you remember, we played this a couple days ago on the 25th and I lost and it was still fine. Well, yes, you do want to use the trick. Always use the technique. It just makes things easier. No reason not to. Is that a shrine? There's a giant demon guy in red clothes standing over there. So you've come. Wonderful. My name is King Yama. Whatever happens in this land of torment is my doing. Do you think he'll want to play another dice game? Now then, let us play a game. I'm sure you already know the rules, but do you need to hear them again? Nah, I'm good. However, my game is much stricter than that of the prior demon. You will need to win best 2 out of 3 to truly succeed. Otherwise, you lose. Now then, this is your first round. Even or odd, which do you choose? I think I picked even last time, so I'm gonna go with odd. Oh, you've chosen odd. The dice shall decide your fate. Now then, let us begin. Give me an odd. Fuck. A 2 and a 6, it's even. Damn, you missed. Wait, what's that? Goemon's hand is glowing. Such powerful light.
For real?
Hey, the pips on the dice changed. I thought it was an even number, but I suppose I was wrong. The result is odd. You win. Alright. Just as I'd expect from Goemon, our opponent hasn't noticed a thing. Next comes the second round. Even or odd, which do you choose? Even it is, I guess. So you're going with the even. The dice shall decide your fate. Now then, let us begin. Give me an even. Let's go, baby. A set of 6s. It's even.
Oh.
Nice, you got it right.
Yes.
Great, you won the bet. You won? Seems as though your fate has not yet come to an end. The world of the living is nothing but suffering. I hope you have the strength to survive it. And we beat the game. All right, you finished it.
Nice.
The secret technique book helped, huh? You're always looking for the most efficient way to do things. I admire that about you. I love that attitude you had. Your persistence is so cool. And that is a couple points in charm, which doesn't matter. We're really focusing on the game. And this is the manual. We can get a prize at the place, the game store, whatever it's called in Akihabara. So we'll grab that at some point. But starting to get late, so let's head to bed.